Speaking of looking good here, you mentioned this chain
Hmm.
around your neck,
Yeah.
this KTB
Hmm.
piece. Uh, do you recall how you received that?
Oh man, Yet gave it to me and my brother E Money when we was in New York. I think was that Madison Square Garden or whatever we was at when we was on tour with Sexy Red. And he gave us the chains on stage in front of the whole crowd. So it was lit. It was a great moment. Probably one I'll never forget for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a great gift. I had this chain forever.
And was this a total surprise or you knew this was coming?
I kind of knew. I kind of knew it was coming. Um, I kind of knew it was coming, but it was a surprise too, how he did it and how he put it together. Cause I didn't know it was gonna be like that. And he called us out on stage in front of all these thousands of people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of knew it was coming.
And not being funny here, but is this your first chain ever?
No, 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 no. It's not my first chain ever. Probably one of this expense. Cause I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a couple chains, like $5,000, $10,000 chains. You know, just a little nice little key shit. But I I never really was one to like get into spending money on hella jewelry or shit like that. I spend my money a lot on investing in music shit and just like hustling and just living life and just lifestyle shit. I rather spend my money doing shit like that. You know, I always knew like when I grind or when the shit make I could get one like I ain't had to pay for this. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just happened. Just So it's like yeah.
Historically speaking, though, is this the first chain anyone has ever given you before?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first chain anyone's ever given me. Um, yeah. It's the first chain anyone's given me for sure.
And again, not being funny here, but since you've received this item, do people treat you different
Uh,
when they see those letters around your neck versus when you didn't?
Yeah and no. I'm gonna say no because, like I told, I always been a person like I really be by my like I move and stand on my own shit. So like my face card is like it's me, like I'm me, like with or without the chain or whatever like that. But yes, like I get free food because of this chain. I get free clothes, free this, free that because of what I'm connected to, and yet just being so legendary and who he is in the world that just the simpleness of like I just had like a $5,000 dinner put together in Miami before I left with these guys. They doing like this new restaurant where you go to these different like places or whatever like that, and they sell this dinner just solely because they might not be able to get the yak, and I can come and check it out and see what's going on and spread the message. So I got a $5,000 dinner. I got to bring like 10 of my people to and eat like 4, 5, 6 different courses, and so shit like that come from like you know what I'm saying? KTB shit, which is amazing. I love my label and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Has that been the best free perk you've received so far?
Man, I received a lot of free perks. You get free weed, you get free clothes, you get free a lot of shit when you KT. Like all the shit that come with the lifestyle of being an artist. When people see you connected to something that's great, people come with gifts.
Now, these aren't gifts, but these are human beings. What about females?
Oh yeah, no, like so
Do they treat you any different with these three letters around your neck now?
Of course, that's gonna attract what it attract. But again, like I said, like I always, uh, like I was in a relationship from like 19 or damn near 26, so I just got single within the last 2, 3 years or some shit. Like we was on and off through our relationship, but I never really had a problem like talking to girls or like see me and my mama, that's my twin, that's my best friend for real. We got a super dope relationship. So she kind of helped me figure out like the mental psyche of women and shit like that. So like I'm really fire with like talking to women. So I don't really have a problem. Like it's not the chain for the women. It adds, but that you gotta be you without that. You know what I'm saying?
And what about other human beings here in the form of recording artists, rappers? Do they treat you any different now that you have these three letters around your neck?
Of course, you know that. Of course. That's who really treat me different. Rappers, not more so females. Rappers do because I feel like I'm the guy that everybody know, like, yo, he a problem. But like niggas was always afraid to let me in the door because they know like I'm a problem. So it's like now that I'm wearing this chain, now everybody like, oh yeah, we knew. It's like, okay. But it's cool though, cause it's cool though, because guess what? Like you gotta prove that you worthy to like dancing and shit amongst like niggas that's really doing that at a high level. So nobody gonna like stick a hand out for you and reach back. Like you gotta put yourself in these situations just like everybody else did. So it's more like okay, you here now. I bet. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of look at it like that more so than being like, damn, you weren't fucking with me, now you fucking with me. It's like, nah, now you here. Okay, I'm here now. I bet. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think someone like Trippie Redd is surprised when he sees this?
No. Trippie's the last person that's surprised because he's always known my talent. He always know like like I've been around Trippie before a lot of people met him and seen his talent. And like I said, him and Pierre met. The first time he ever heard a Pierre Bourne beat was on my song. This is before Playboi Carti met Pierre. I got 2-3 albums on SoundCloud with Pierre. Nudie was the only person that was rapping on Pierre beats, like that's like a major artist before I met him. You get what I'm saying? So Trippie always like let people know like, oh, KT was here from the beginning. Like he Atlanta, he like Lil Wayne, like he Birmingham Lil Wayne. Like he'll tell people that he'll tell you that, you know.
When it comes to Pierre, uh, when you started working with him, did he already have that tag of that door sound? Oh, so okay, so you
Yeah, that
met
was
him when
like,
he already had that.
yeah. No, he already had that going. Like I said, when I was signed to Chubby, Pierre was engineering for L.A. Reid, signed Aaron Reed. So we all used to record at the 12 studio together. So Pierre became my engineer, and then I realized he had beats, and I was like, what the fuck? His beats hard as fuck. And it was always just different. You get what I'm saying? So like that sound of beats, like I kind of like, whatchamacallit, that like that's my sound. Like, you feel me? I was on that sound before Cardi, so to say. That's my sound, like literally. You get what I'm saying? But yeah.
Go ahead, didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
What was your opinion of that tag when you heard it for the very first time and you started connecting with them versus now that it is more of a household tag, everybody knows it and that sort of thing?
I mean, I wasn't really the beats was just fire, so I just hopped in the beats. Like I hear the beats, they sound good. I'm going in. Like I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, second guess.
Just curious there. And you mentioned the phrase expense. Do you know how much this necklace is worth?
I do, but I don't really want to disclose the price because it's priceless. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do know how much it's worth.
Or care to share the jeweler behind it?
Diamond Top. Shout out Diamond Top. Boy, fly.